It's story time with Barbara Parrott. Peter pitched a tent. Small, medium, or large, we're not sure yet. Oh, Peter. Peter dreams of camping with mermaids by the sea. Sometimes one, sometimes two. Last night he dreamed of 3. When Grandma came to wake him up, back out the door she went. I bet. At some point in the night, it seems that Peter pitched a tent. That was you, George, last night. Peter is excitable. He loves the great outdoors. Well, that's something in common you got with George too there, Peter. He built a campsite in the night right on the bedroom floor. Grandma, you got mess to clean up this morning. He's no good at chopping wood. He's terrible at fishing. The skills that make a camper good, Peter's mostly missing. He has more pimples on his face than he has camping sense. But Peter is a total ace when it comes to pitching tents. He took down the tent that he had pitched and headed off to school. Along the way, he had an itch to stop off at the pool. Go to school, Peter. Never mind the pool. Peter timed it perfectly. Such a stroke of luck. The senior female diving team was practicing their tucks. Oh yes, that was perfectly timed all right there, Peter. Peter pitched a tent with ease, much larger than before. Now, Peter, go home. Go to school. This show-off swimming expertise could not be ignored. Peter's friends, Matt and Zach, were waiting at the school. You wouldn't wait all day for him. Both of them sat back and laughed when he told them about the pool. My, oh my, oh my, young boys. Peter likes the science teacher. In her class, he's never bored. She was showing off some creature when it hopped down to the floor. See where this is going? Oh, she turned her back to pick it up and bent down on one knee. Look out, look at Peter. In 3 seconds flat, his tent went up, a towering teepee. Put that tent away, Peter. This is the part where he puts up his hand and he says, "Can I go to the bathroom, miss?" And he walks out sideways. After school, Matt and Peter came to hang with Zach. Zach's front yard was getting lame, so they headed towards the back. Uh-oh, Peter. Right there in their swimwear in front of everyone. Zach's mom and his sister were laying in the sun. Uh-oh, time to go home, Peter. Bad boy. Zach announced, "It's time to go." But when he turned around, Matt sat down to watch the show as the circus came to town. Hi. Get off that swing. Go home. Oh boy, look at this fella. He's going to blow up. Peter started twitching. He was turning red. The circuits all were glitching deep inside his head. He sputtered and he wheezed. His eyes were rolling back. Every now and again, George got that look on his face. And finally, he breathed. Everyone stepped back. Uh-oh. Zach's sister still is not convinced that he is just 13. Peter pitched the biggest tent the world has ever seen. He's got a big pole, boys and girls. Oh dear. Oh, look, there's Spank. Oh, Spank, I love you. Spank the monkey's on his way to visit Peter Town. He's gonna need a helping hand to take that big tent down. Yes, that big pole needs to be wiped clean there, Spank. Oh, I hope you all have a good night.